Okay, there we are, back in a flash. I really was, because I had this already, so usually it's not that I'm back in a flash, it takes hours, but this time it worked. Okay, let's just spread this out a little bit. There we go. I'm going to not do the sides, I'll see what happens. Sometimes you just want to do it differently, right? I'm sure you guys get the same feeling sometimes, that you just want to do something out of the ordinary just to see what happens. And usually that's when you get the most beautiful pour, and then you think, why didn't I do the sides before I did anything? There's something in there, a little bit of plastic. Okay. Nice and smooth, like icing a cake. There it is. The only thing I'm going to do is get rid of a couple of those little bubbles. Ooh, and I feel that my torch is almost empty. Okay, bubbles almost gone. I'm gonna fill my torch. That's it. Put that away, need a little room here. And we're going to put the paint in the little cup. I do want that nice light blue. And then we're going to come in with the orange. And of course this one. And a little bit of gold. And a lot more blue. And finish it off with the light blue. Okay. We're gonna put it, where shall we put it? I think I'd like to put it right up, ooh, here. That went fast. And I want to do one of those feather pours today. I got to do that. That is not out of my system. Sometimes I think it's out of my system, but not. No, it's not. It really isn't. Okay. That worked out nicely. Got to give it a really nice little... That's too much orange. I've already said. That's way too much orange. We got to do something with that. Okay, we can. See, when you're thinking, oh, I really messed up because there's too much of that color, you can just come back in with the other colors. This time I'm going to give it a little swirl. There it is. Tiny little swirl, and we're going to come all over this. That's it. That's looking better. Now let's see what happens when we torch it. Torch. And now I am going to tilt it because I want those cells to be a little bit bigger. There we go. Pulling it back. Now they are bigger. And I am going to let it run off the side because I'm not really liking this bit here. I don't like this. I think I'm gonna cover it. And that's a choice you always have. Don't think because you started out thinking of negative space that you can't do anything about it. You can. And we're going to come back in here. Let it run down. There it is. Let's see what we get. That's a lot of cells, but tiny, but also sort of spidery web-like pour. I'm going to pull this one over the side because I think that will balance it out a little bit more. I kind of like this little bit here, not too fond of this. I'll pull it down here a little. Nope, not liking it, people. Not one bit. Let's see. Nah, I thought this would be a little bit more. Oh, that was a piece of hair that was still stuck on my head. No, I'm not liking this at all. Don't like that. Uh-oh. Okay, swipe time. I thought it was going to really be cool, but it wasn't. Putting one line on there, and I'm going to come in with a really little line of light blue, and then another line of dark blue. And I would like it to swipe in one time. So let's see what happens. See, that won't work. Isn't it just don't like that. We have the canvas texture showing here. Don't like it. We'll see what we get when we torch it.
Thank
Okay, we're getting tons of cells, but I am not ready because it's missing something. Let me get my other cup. I do like the colors though. You know, when you swipe with the transparent sienna, it sort of goes to sort of a pastel looking kind of thing. I sort of like that. But I'm going to put a lot of gold on top. Let's see what happens. Give it a tiny little swirl, because we don't want that orange to be too concentrated throughout the ribbons. And up here and down there, I think that's about it. Now those are some awesome colors. Let's see. That is cool. Okay, this is going to dry up really. These little dark parts you see in the pour, that's going to dry like that. But everything that's a little lighter, that's going to become gold metallic, and that's going to be awesome. So I'm going to leave it just like it is right now. There are a little bit thicker parts in the painting, but I sort of like the texture. And I like how the cells are formed in between those ribbons. But this is really beautiful. And then just imagine that this is going to dry up, and it's going to be all gold metallic. That is going to be awesome. On this background, that's going to be cool. Okay, guys. Now I made a mess, so I've got to clean up first, so I won't be back that fast, but I'll see you in a bit. Love you all to pieces.